What is up, guys? Welcome back. So today we are jumping into a review video for an item that I got from the Gearbox Loot website. About a month ago, I started ordering some things from there with the idea that I'm going to individually open up and review the items that I got for the Borderlands collection and the Wonderlands collection. I haven't done those yet because I was saving those, but I feel like today is a good day to at least start with one of them. And today is I think it's the one Tiny Tina's item that I got. And this is a Tiny Tina dice and mat. Now, if you guys have followed this channel for a decent amount of time, you may know that I play Bunkers and Badasses. And I enjoy having a good, nice mat and stuff like that. Comes in a plastic baggie. I kind of opened this up and looked at it when I first got it, but I wanted to give you guys a good showing of it. So this is very, I feel like it's well made, you know, like it has like the texture and feel. Of course, this isn't real leather, but it has that leather feel to it. This is pleather, of course. All right, and then it unrolls. Jesus. All right, so the bottom of the mat is very, very soft. Very soft. The top of the mat, look at this. Yo, that's hard. Okay, so it rolls out to this, and I guess you'd lay it on the ground, or not the ground, but the table, and then you could roll your dice on top of that. I kind of think that the dice actually don't roll on the leather. I think it's supposed to roll on the soft end. But nonetheless, I think this is a really cool, if you play Bunkers and Badasses or any tabletop RPG, I think this is perfect for you if you're a fan of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And then we have, I think these little leather indentions, I think they're actually for the character abilities, I think. Alright, on the side, you get a zipper, and that unzips to the dice. Now, the dice, okay, the dice are questionable to me, because I do love these dice. I'm not going to take it out of the actual plastic, but I want you guys to see, okay, how they really kind of look. These are very cool. I think that they are really cool dice. These are metal dice, so they're very heavy. So if you are with a partner that gets on your nerves and they play the game with you, you can always chuck one of these at their head and possibly kill them. So maybe not kill them, but it would hurt. It would definitely hurt. These are quite heavy. What I would say though is that I wish they just kept all of the dice one singular color. The fact that they're all like so many different colors kind of bugs me. If they were all pink or purple, that would have been perfect. I would have used this all the time. But I'm keeping these in here for looks. I'm just gonna have these dice for looks. But the actual tray, like the actual, like, not the tray, but the dice mat itself, I think is the winning part of this purchase, because it is definitely a very cool mat to use during your games of either D&D or Bunkers and Badasses or whatever you like to play. I cannot remember what I spent on this. I think it was like $50. Now, I will say that if you're buying metal dice from anywhere, them metal dice are expensive. So I can't just say, oh, the price is bad, because $50 for dice is kind of expensive. But when you're buying metal dice, they're already expensive, like around the $40 range, 30, 40, sometimes $50 range. So if you take that into consideration, and you also consider that you're getting a really cool mat with it as well, with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands logo on it, I think this is actually a really good purchase. So if you're interested in getting this, I think it's a good purchase for 50 bucks. And if you can get it on sale, I feel like that's a steal, especially if you're going to use the metal dice that comes with it. Before we go, I do want to announce that our first 2 episodes of our Bunkers and Badasses campaign series is now up and available to watch on our channel. You can check it out in our, well, a couple videos ago, that's when I started doing it, but I do have a playlist. So you can check out the playlist. I have a playlist of the first and the second episode, and I will be continuing to make more episodes as the time goes. I wanted to kind of upload once a week with that, like with the show, but I ended up doing 2 episodes this week while I'm learning how to use the programs that I'm using, because I'm using AI. I feel like it's better for me to get the story out to you guys using AI. And it's very tricky because with AI, it might not remember exactly how the character looks, but very, very close to how the character looks. So a lot of times it would change some of the aspects of the characters, or when I'm grouping them together in a picture to then put into the slideshow to make into the video for you guys to watch, it would change their proportions. Like, they're all pretty fit characters, but for some reason Quentin's character always ends up being short and fat when I group them together with the other 2 Vault Hunters. As time goes, I think the AI will pick up on that. I do art, like I can draw, I can paint, I can do all this stuff, but to sit down and literally draw every frame that happens that my players do is very, very long. It's going to be a long process. So using AI just to tell the story to you guys, I think is just a better route, and I'm enjoying it. And I think a lot of you guys are enjoying it as well, because it is getting a little bit of traction. So I'm very excited to at least announce to you guys that if you guys haven't seen it, you guys can watch it. And if you want to wait till more episodes are available, because first one's I think around 13 minutes, the other one's like 16, maybe 17 minutes. If you do want to wait for a longer period so that more episodes are released so you can get a longer watch, I completely understand. But I do want to know your opinions in that comment section if you do end up watching the series, because I'm working on it and I'm having a fun time, and this is basically a representation of our game that I've been running. The story has been something I wrote, and the players' choices and all that, that's what they did in the game. So just let me know. If you guys, of course, enjoyed this unboxing, or you want to get a hold of one of these, check out the Gearbox Loot website. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. Shipping isn't too bad, and yeah. As always, thank you guys for checking out today's video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.